and make teriyaki jerky for the first time. I introduce you to my new puppy Otto, and then Felix and I head out to Costco where we buy a whole bunch of things because how could we not? I show you all the things we buy, I then try to shove everything into the freezer, all this meat, and then I finish off with the deer jerky that I just made. I got all this deer meat in my freezer because my husband went hunting with his brother a couple weeks ago. So today I thought I'm going to try my hand at making some deer jerky. In my house, we eat a lot of jerky. It's one of my kids' and my husband's favorite snacks. So I have all this deer meat. Let's put it to good use. I've got a dehydrator ready to go. This is the night before so that I can have it running while I am sleeping. I don't have to baby it. I don't have to do anything. It just does its thing. And in the morning when I wake up, I have some delicious smelling jerky all through my house. Today I decided to go with a simple teriyaki kind of style seasoning. I've got soy sauce, some rice wine vinegar, sesame oil. I shove in some garlic powder, ginger, sesame seeds, just all the good stuff. Seal the bag up, give it a good shake around, and then I left this for about 2 hours to really marinate together. Afterwards, I laid it out on a tray, and then I popped these bad boys into the dehydrator for about 6.5 hours, 7 hours. This is literally the last thing I did tonight. I just put all these bits on the sheets and popped it in. I put a tray on every second spot until I had used up all my meat. They're pretty good, decent sized chunks, but they'll dehydrate well, so I put it at 65 degrees Celsius for 6.5 hours. This was like at 10, 11 o'clock at night, so this did its thing while I was fast asleep. The first thing that I do in the morning is go outside, to be honest. It's pretty good weather right now, the sun's out, but the dog needs to go to the bathroom. This is our new puppy Otto, who is a GSP cross poodle. He's super adorable. He's 3.5 months old. He lives on our back deck right now as we are still in the process of getting our fence, but every morning I take him out of the back deck and let him kind of have a bit of a romp around and go to the bathroom and kind of explore and live his best puppy life. Then I come inside and I feed him, and I also make sure that he's got plenty of water. So once the boys are up, I get them their breakfast. Felix in the high chair, and then Arthur is sitting at the table. It's a school day for Arthur, so we need to get everybody ready to go. I have my breakfast. This is just yogurt and homemade granola, which I've never made granola before, but this granola is like the best thing ever. I'll have to show you guys sometime. And then I shower, kids dressed, take Arthur to school.
I opened it. You ready for school? What do you need to grab? Your backpack? I'm the papa. You're weird is what you are. I'm the papa. Alright, let's go for school.
Now today's a little bit different. Josh was working from home, so Felix and I went to Bunnings. Today we had a few things to get. Some of them I could not find at this Bunnings, and I wasn't willing to go travel across town to get to another one, so we just made do with what we had. It's spring, so there's a heap of different plants available, and yes, I did buy some, of course. Then Felix and I went to Costco, and they've got all their Christmas decorations out. And this kid, having the time of his life. He just kept pointing out every single thing that he found interesting, which just happened to be everything. Costco is kind of amazing for a little baby, let me tell you.
trying to eat it, but look at those pumpkins. Look at these bumps. Wow, very cool.
If you've never been to Costco, it's definitely worth having a look at it. If not for everything else, it's for the food. The food court is delicious. But this is what we got from Costco. It doesn't look like a heap, but it cost me a heap. Trust me. And then I got my little friend in the back who's happily sipping on some drink. We've been running around all day. You've seen a little bit of the footage of what we got up to, what we did this morning, what I did last night. And I thought I would show you just kind of like what we picked up from Costco and Bunnings today. We've just gotten home. Felix has just finished off a nap. I've actually been sitting in the car for about half an hour to let him finish that nap. He's woken up now, so we're going to unpack the groceries, unpack everything, kind of show you what I got. Not that it's anything crazy, and get on with the rest of our day. Hey, you. Look at that grubby face. He's already having a look at some things. Thank you for helping. But this is everything that I got from Costco here. And I'm looking at it going, is this like nearly $400 worth of food? I picked up these Hawaiian sweet potatoes. I've never seen these sweet potatoes. I am a sucker for different colored fruit and veg. So look at that purple. It looks amazing. I wonder if it will cook like that. Corn, which is this guy's favorite. I got some avocado oil because trying to make healthier choices with our foods. You'll notice that there's like a lack of really sweet foods. I am a sucker for sweet, but I purposely tried to be smarter with my choices. So this is part of that, trying to be smarter. This is our absolute favorite mayonnaise. This one has gone up in price. I'm pretty sure $2 in price than what it used to be. We couldn't get it for like 6+ months. Probably supply chain issues, and now we just have to pay more for it. The maple syrup, can't go wrong with it. It's delicious. These were marked down, these dried watermelon, and I'm so interested to try them. They look so weird. They're soft and chewy, first of all. Yeah, that's mayonnaise, bud. They're soft and chewy. That seems weird to me, and if we really like it, I got the dehydrator I can use. Bananas, because I am like paying closer to $3-4 a kilo right now, and these were, I think, under $2.50 a kilo, so I definitely got bananas. He can also eat a lot of bananas. I'm out of this minced garlic. I take forever to go through this. I have not bought this in like 12+ months, so it's time. I miss having it. Then, of course, blueberry bagels. We love blueberry bagels. I'll probably... Oh, yeah, you love them. I'll probably make some dairy-free cream cheese so Josh can enjoy that. I got Lebanese bread wholemeal because, again, healthy choices. And then underneath there is Submission tortilla chips. Tortilla wraps, which I love. So I like to keep them on hand. They last forever. Over here, this is a bucket hat and sunglasses pack. This was $20. I've never seen it before, but my son has been begging, and I mean begging, for sunglasses. And so I thought, look, it's got a hat, which we always need hats in this house. It's got sunglasses. Mama. Yeah, it'll be great. He's always wearing his school hat, which is fine, but it's, you know, it's a school hat. So either I'll give it to him at Christmas, maybe later, I haven't decided. These bath bombs were on sale, and look how big they are. They're big. They were a nice price, marked down. What you can do, what I have done in the past, is like crush them down and then done small like handfuls in the bath when the kids have a bath. But that price was just, it was like $1.20 per bath bomb, which with those big ones, it was just, yeah, it was just a good one. What do you think? Good choice? Yeah. Nuttalex, the 2 kilo ones, I don't think I can get anywhere else for that price either. So we buy 2 because this is my main butter source. I use it instead of butter because my husband's dairy free. So it's delicious. It's easy. They had their Truss cherry tomatoes on sale. So I picked them up. I made sure that there was like a bit more yellow in this pack, so they will have a chance to ripen. Strawberries, a little bit more expensive than I want, but my kids and my family are strawberry fiends, so always good to have. This was a fun one. This was a fun one. Korean popcorn cauliflower. Yum, first of all. Yeah, it's a ruler. But I might do it with dinner tonight. I just thought in the air fryer, it sounds delicious. The rotisserie chicken, because if you're going to Costco and you don't get a rotisserie chicken, then why did you go to Costco? It's the rules. It's $6.99. I just can't beat that. For the meat, I got all the 3 main animals. We have beef mince. I also got the Steggles chicken. Less than, it was $9.78 a kilo. That's pretty good around here. That's pretty darn good. So yes, I got that. And then I got some pork loin steaks. Now, these are really super thick, so what I do is I will slice them in half. And then my indulgence is this one, the maple streaky bacon. That sounds delicious. Maybe maple streaky bacon. We like to have this, and these 3 packs, they keep really well. So that, oh wait, no, and these 2. Then I got Huggies Dry Nighttime Pants. These were on special. I don't mind Huggies. I went to the 4 to 7 years because I find with Huggies, you've got to go the size up. They just kind of fit weird. So I picked them up for Arthur. We're working on toilet training at night. He's doing pretty well, but just the night times, we'll get there. And then these popped corners, which we love pop corners. Sweet and soda is our favorite, and we usually buy the big pack. But like I said, we're trying to be healthy, trying to portion control, and it's really hard to do that when you've got the massive bag. So we picked up this. Now, only the white cheddar. Josh can't have that, but I can. So everything else nicely done. That was also on markdown. So that's everything that I got from Costco today. Now from Bunnings, I picked up 4 of these containers. Inside, I'm a sucker for plants. So I've got some tomato ananas noir, which look at how pretty these are. And it was a really healthy looking plant. So I've got a bag out there that would do great. I picked up also some sweet basil. It smells delicious. I've got a hanging basket for this. And then I have over here some cucumber Lebanese mini munchers, which are supposed to be a bit smaller. We love small cucumbers, but they might be really nice for pickles as well. So it came in a thing of 4, although this one's bent a little bit. That's okay. And I also bought this mat, which, as you can see, is already doing its job. This is the back door, which is so grubby just because out there is a construction site, but this is the way that you take the dog out. And when the dog runs in, there's muddy footprints everywhere. So this is an attempt to stop it. The other thing that I got was this kitchen mat. I have wanted forever. I actually want like a nice rug in here, something that I can like use and abuse. But I'm gonna test out this for now. This is made from a bit more of like a wipeable material, a bit more plasticky, and then it's got this like memory foam like bottom that's not moving too much on the floor. So I'm hopeful that this will do really well here as I clean dishes and things. I mean, it's comfortable to stand on. As you can see, my dirty socks. I do a lot of standing here to do dishes, and I want my feet to be comfortable. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to pack all of this stuff away. I'm going to portion out my meat because there's no point in me putting all this meat in like this. Then I'll have to defrost it. It's just a nightmare. So I'm going to portion all the meat out, put everything where it needs to be, and then I am going to do my dishes. Are you a grub? Say grubby.
So before I can put the food away, my husband asked if I could make him a sandwich, and I actually really like making sandwiches, so this is not a big deal, something I enjoy doing. I just feel like it's how I show my love, so I'm going to make him a fresh chicken sandwich. Something that I struggle with is actually dealing with the meat right after I've bought it, because whenever I come home from Costco, I'm tired. But there's something about taking all the meat off the chicken when it's still warm. It's just so much easier. So what I do is I take everything off and then I bag up the shredded chicken because it can be used for sandwiches, can be used like quickly in meals and stuff. I just like having it in the freezer, honestly. With this mince, I just kind of portion it out and I put it in little sandwich bags. I flatten those sandwich bags out as much as I can after removing the air, and then I just kind of lay them flat in my freezer. I like having this mince ready to go whenever I need it for like spaghetti or meatballs or rissoles, I don't know, whatever I feel like. I do the same with the chicken. I portion it out. Because how these breasts are really big, I actually just put one per bag. And then these pork, like I said, they are huge, so I'm cutting them in half. And I still think that they're pretty decent size, despite being cut in half. So this is some of the meat, the shredded chicken, the mince, then you've got the chicken breast next to it, and somewhere else on my counter is the pork that I have portioned out. It's a lot of meat, and it's got to fit in a tiny freezer. So I've just kind of shoved it wherever I can. This is my chicken. I've got the mince there. I even put like the mince just behind here. I also have the shredded chicken up here, and I forgot the pork. So I've slipped the pork in underneath, wherever I can find, just everywhere and anywhere, including on the door. It's a tiny freezer and it's full, but satisfying. Now to deal with this jerky. It has been sitting all day in here. When it was finished, it turned off, but I just hadn't had a chance to deal with it yet. So here it is. It's looking actually really nice. You can see the sesame seeds on it. You can also see little pieces of ginger. So I had to get my taste tester involved to see what he thought of it. And for some reason he made me feed him, so. Glowing endorsement.
Thanks for hanging out with me today. Got a lot done. We went to Costco and Bunnings. I managed to finish off that beef jerky. Got quite a few small tasks done, but really appreciate you hanging out with me today. If you like the content that you saw, please like this video, comment below, make sure to follow me. You can check out in the description my different Instagram and other places, emails that you can get to me, my website. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.